Conversations with Building and Decor.
Hi, my name is Henk Boogertman. I'm an architect by profession. Came out of private practice after 38 years of being in the profession and now joined Boogertman Holdings. And my responsibility is Director of Architecture and Design in the precinct and managing the whole project from an overall design point of view. Well, where did it all start? After university, obviously in our days we used to go for military training. So after 2 years I did military training, then came back as a registered architect. I was in the architectural division of the
military. Okay.
And then a friend of mine and I were working in an office together, and he one day said to me, "So why don't we start our own practice?" Sort of like out of the blue. I said, "That's a very great idea." He says, "Are you willing to come?" I said, "Yeah." And so I was 27 when we started, and the two of us, it was a guy called Andre Krieger, we started the firm, and we were going to operate out of a house where I was busy, which I was still busy building. And soon thereafter, a very well-known developer in Pretoria called Henk Chapman heard about our starting our office in a back room of a house, and he said, "That's not the way to start a proper office. If you want to be a professional, you must have a good office in a good address." And so we eventually found a small office address in Menlyn Shopping Centre at the time. They built a big tower block, and we took, I think, 75 square meters, and the two of us started our business right there. And it was very interesting. My wife was pregnant with our first child. She was the secretary. The two of us started with literally 2 drawing boards, because in those days there weren't computers. That's actually where it started, and that practice then developed over the 38 years that I mentioned earlier on, until 2011, when I was introduced, I was asked by Boogertman Holdings whether I wouldn't consider coming to join them as sort of the last 10 years of my working career, and to manage and help design and build out the whole Menlyn project, which was a project in our office, but which I was then actually working for Boogertman as a client. So basically I jumped ship from the office to the client. And now I'm the client of still our office of Boogertman Partners. So the firm is now a large firm, it's got 22 partners, about 200 people. I think they've got 6 offices now. So over the 38 years we opened up offices in all of the main centres in South Africa: Pretoria, Johannesburg, Durban, Cape Town. Then we started in Dubai. We had a big office there called DSA Architects. And there we built a lot of projects in the Middle East. And then later on, just as I left the firm, opened up an office in Kenya. And we also for a short while had an office in Mauritius. And which they're still working in Mauritius, but not as a practice in Mauritius, but still working from South Africa.